Hey y'all, welcome back to Two Streets and Glitter. Today I'm going to have a vlog over the DC Tap Festival. I'm gonna kind of do it in a different style and a different way because this is a subject that's pretty close to my heart. And not pretty close, really close to my heart. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a dance teacher. And I have been dancing since I was 4 years old. So during that time span of dancing when I was younger into now being a dance instructor, I have done a lot of different styles of dancing, from tap, ballet, jazz, lyrical, African, like all different types of styles of dancing, and all of them are just amazing art forms. Like the arts of dancing is its own language. It's its own feeling. Dance is a teacher. Like, I could go on and on about the many emotions that dancing will bring you and the many places that dance has brought me in my life. That can be a whole nother video, guys. But today specifically, I wanted to talk about the DC Tap Festival, which is hosted this year. It's the 8th annual DC Tap Festival. It was hosted at the University of the District of Columbia at their theater, which is a really nice theater. I've never been there before. And it is hosted by the Chloe and Maud Foundation. Now, here comes the quiz. Well, it's more not a quiz. This is stuff you should know. So You Think You Can Dance a while back had a group of tap dancers, the girls, who were awesome. Like, these girls could tap a cappella and not miss a beat. And they called themselves the Syncopated Ladies. Now, I didn't really think much of them then, but currently, like little by little, I started seeing them more and more and more. And I was like, whoa, these girls are really, really good. I had fallen off the tap dance train, to be honest with you. Growing up, when I was dancing, in my studio, tap was the thing. It was the thing to do. 5 Guys Named Mo, like all of the tap dances, Stomp, all of them were just like so good. And so I automatically started tap dancing, and it instantly became one of my better styles of dancing, believe it or not, because I wasn't a jazz dancer back in the day. I definitely wasn't a hip-hop dancer. So tap became my, like, it was kind of cliche. It was kind of like my thing, my groove. So since I've tap danced when I was younger, I kind of fell off the train now that I got older, because I don't teach tap. Tap to me is one of those disciplines that you gotta know how to teach tap dancing, right? You gotta know how to teach every style of dancing, but tap dancing, especially because it's so syncopated, the sounds are so clear, you gotta know what you're doing. So I don't teach tap dancing, so it kind of fell off for me. But then, like I said, the Syncopated Ladies came into the view, and I was like, oh, there's tap dancing again. They came out with this new promo, pretty much, for Women's Day, and it was a video on that new Beyonce song, Formation. We all love that song. I love that song. The Syncopated Ladies were in it. They started off, it was so good, you know, high energy tap dance, but then they also brought in different studios from all over the world to be participants in their video to show, you know, women united. And when I was watching the video, I saw that my old dance studio, Price Performing Arts Center, was a featured guest in that video. So I was like, okay, Syncopated Ladies, okay, Price Performing Arts Center, I guess this is a calling on my life that I need to invest back into the tap community. So I said, okay, DC Tap Festival, I'm gonna go buy my ticket right now because you just sold me. So actually, on Friday was the Tap Festival, like I said. So I was able to drag my boyfriend with me to go to the Tap Festival. And let me tell you guys, I was not disappointed by any amount of coins that I spent buying the ticket for that, because it was absolutely inspiring from the start to finish. Now, if you're not into the dance arts, you may just sit there and be like, oh, it's a dance recital. But even Sean, my boyfriend, found it quite entertaining. And he was like, oh, I want to tap dance too. And I left that place so inspired. It was just so many beautiful kids tap dancing. It was a cappella tap dancing. It was tap dancing to live music. It was like tap resurrected in my life, and it came back and it made sense. And this wasn't like, some of it was like competition tap, but this was the true art form of tap. And I just had a great time. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. It was soul seeking. Like, it's a great experience. If you guys are in the area for the next time around, I suggest you go, because it was, guys, I'm just speechless because it was so good. So I want to take you into some clips to show you some of the pieces that were performed during the show. So take a look.
We actually live between Los Angeles and New York, but we wanted to create our foundation work here in our hometown, Washington, D.C. And thank you. And for us, when we were children growing up, artists like Gregory Hines, the Nicholas Brothers, came here and inspired us, and that's what made us want to do tap dance and has taken us around the world. So what's fun is that these students and these dancers and these professionals that you're going to see tonight are friends of ours that we've met on our travels around the globe.
Oh, one other thing. So I thought tap shoes, when I went from like the heel character tap shoes, the little tan ones, into the black flat jazz type Oxford tap shoe, that I was doing something. But let me tell you, it is so many different styles of tap shoes nowadays. I was like, what? They have high tops, they have low tops, they have ones with rhinestones, they have white ones, they have black ones. I was like, what? These are my tap shoes currently, which have little rhinestones on the back. You can tell like I'm from the competition world, right? But I thought my tap shoes were something. No, they're not. I was just amazed by the tap culture, the tap dress. Everybody was pretty much, for the most part, just dressed down when they perform to match, you know, their their dance and the personality, but it was just really, really refreshing. And the fact that I'm a dance teacher, I see a lot of tap dances during competition and whatnot, but this was actual like real, like earthy tap, which I love, which goes back to like, you gotta love what you do to perform like that. You gotta love what you do. And I just want to thank the DC Tap Festival. It was organized, and I just want to thank them for reintroducing the art of tap back into my life. So thank you. But thanks for watching, guys. I know this wasn't a beauty video. It wasn't like your regular video, but I just wanted to get on and say from my heart how I feel about my best friend called dance and how much it inspired me. And I hope that it inspires some of you guys to attend next year. Alright, so stay tuned to 2 Streets and Glitter for future videos, and I will talk to you guys soon.